It is mid-afternoon, and I find myself unexpectedly without a car along the Eastwood area. The easiest will be to use the Grab car app or hail a cab to get me to Quezon City Hall. And then I recall the free buses that the city had deployed to supplement the lack of public transportation. I check my phone, and the city website says that there should be a nearby bus stop where I could wait. Just to make sure that I am in the right area, I approach a security guard and ask him about the free buses that pass by the Libis area. He says, yes, there are those, but they are pretty rare, that I might have to wait quite a while for one to pass by. A better alternative would be to take one of the mini buses that go to Cubao and get another ride there. I like the idea, and as I am thanking him, we see a minibus approaching. I am the only one to ride, so I ask the driver for the cost of the fare, 13 pesos to Cubao. He tells me to just sit down so that we can go along our way. I sit down and dig up the right amount from my wallet. The seats in front of me have flimsy plastic barriers that help to keep the riding public some measure of distance from one another. Folks seem to be generally minding their own business, except for a couple at the end who continue to converse with one another. Hihinto po yan papunta. Ligaw po. Opo. Pwede siyang huminto ng... Libre siya? Libre? Libre po. And off we go. Okay, so those white minibuses go to Rosario Pasig, passing by Libis where I came from. Nice to see where the Ube Express bus is also parked. This old building block, which currently serves as a terminal for the minibuses, used to be what is known in the 70s to 80s as Fiesta Carnival, an indoor amusement park for kids. It had a carousel, a choo-choo train, a mini roller coaster, and bump cars, among other rides. What park wouldn't be complete without corn dogs and cotton candy? It was a real treat for kids back then to be able to go to Fiesta Carnival. Then it became Rustan's Superstore. Rustan's is a luxury brands retailer. That Save More place used to be the site of Manila COD, a multi-level department store. Up until 2002, they used to host Christmas on Display, an animated outdoor display on the second floor ledge of the building of moving mannequins with lights and music. From late afternoons up to evening, they would run the display repeatedly. There was a different theme each year. ending with an angel going down to the manger where Jesus was born. As children, we used to stand along the side of the road with other families. We made it a point to watch the entire skit in full at least once. It was something we looked forward to every single year, and it was always good to see other youngsters get the same wonder and enjoyment that we got out of the performance. I am still thinking about that Ube Express bus. The Ube Express bus is a P2P or point-to-point bus to Naiya or the airport terminal. I wonder how much that costs and how long a trip would take. I also wonder when I will get a chance to travel again and take the bus to the airport. Hopefully, that happens sooner rather than later. I did not expect this bus to be so creaky, but it seems we are doing good in terms of traveling time. I am actually used to spending more time on the road when using public transportation, as these roads are usually very busy with several jeepneys stopping in the middle of the road and picking up several passengers. During this time of the pandemic, there's hardly any jeep around. I wish the windows were a little clearer, but oh well. What's best is that the trip to Quezon City Hall is free. I did not expect that.